my friends, this is Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about 7 secrets of living a successful life. Because so many people end up pursuing the wrong goals that they never actually become successful. Now, we want everyone to be successful, and the only way to really be the success that you want is to listen to these 7 secrets that I've pondered on for the last few years. So listen up. The first secret is to be thankful. Look, if you take in everything that you have, you're not going to worry about everything you don't have. There's so many people who get into the habit of complaining and criticizing and condemning other people, places, and things, and they end up losing sight of the things that they actually have. They end up forgetting their whole entire purpose, and it ends up blocking their vision. It ends up killing their creativity. It ends up making them dull in the end, and that's never what you want. So what you need to focus on are the things that you're thankful for. Make a list of 5 things that you're thankful for and write it down every single day. Dwell upon the things that you have, the things that you're blessed with, the things that make you happy, and eventually you'll realize that you live a very successful life. If you bless the things you have, the universe will find a way to give you more. The second secret of success is to get around people that you like and also people that like you. Look, life is too short to surround yourself with people who are making you feel guilty, people who are actually haters, people that are gossiping, people that are complaining, people that are discouraged. And I'm not telling you that you can completely avoid them. They're everywhere you look. They're every place you go. But what I am telling you is to surround yourself with people that actually support you on your goals. Don't surround yourself with people that suck the ambition out of you. People that try to discourage you. People that try to take away from what you're planning to do. Get around people that enliven you. Get around people that encourage you. Get around people that actually lift you up and help you utilize your talents on the highest level. There was a time in my life when I realized that I had to make the change myself. When I went to the gym, or when I went to school or work or church or anywhere I went, I realized that not everyone around me was supportive. I realized that this was not the kind of environment that I wanted to be in. And I discovered that I was a part of my environment, and my environment was a part of me. And I discovered that I had to move away, far away, in order to get away from the enormity of conformity. And once I surrounded myself with people that were more uplifting, people that actually wanted to help me, people that wanted to be around me, I became infinitely happier. Now, my friends, I'm encouraging you to do the same thing. Look, if you find yourself around people that are dull, people that are trapped, people that have no future, then you need to get around people who actually do. People that want to live their dreams. People that want to make it happen. The third secret of success is to not compare. Look, there's so many people who end up trying to compare their lives to other people that they'll never be like. Maybe you see someone out there that you admire, but then you secretly hate them at the same time. Because you end up comparing yourself to them, that ends up killing your own ambitions. So what you need to do is to stop comparing and start preparing. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on what you're doing. Focus on who you're becoming. Focus on your time on this planet. Look, as long as you compare yourself to other people, you're never going to be like them. So why even bother? Why even try to say that you can accomplish the same thing that other people are accomplishing? You know, even me, when I look back and I look at my mentors and my predecessors and the people that came before me, I realize that I can never be like them. We all grew up in a different time. We had a different mindset. We had a different society. And in fact, I discovered that I have more resources. I have more time. I have more ability. And I have everything that can help me get to my goals even faster. So instead of comparing myself to what I couldn't become by pursuing what they became, I looked at the things that I actually had and focused wholeheartedly on what I could do to multiply my current situation. My friends, I want you to realize that you can never compare yourselves to other people. Focus on who you're becoming and don't worry about what other people are doing in their lives. When you focus on yourself, you're going to get higher results because you're going to do everything in your power to become the greatest version of yourself. And that's what success is all about. The fourth secret of success is to take risks. Look, there's so many people playing it safe. But what I'm telling you is that you gotta take a risk. Look, if you have some money saved up and you know you need to invest, then invest. Even if you invest in a vacation, that's still investing because you're investing in yourself. If you invest in an asset that you know is gonna help you to build more assets, then invest. Whatever it is, take a risk. If you're working at a job that you absolutely hate, or you feel like you're stuck in school, or you're stuck in a house that you don't want to be in, it's time to take a risk. It's time to do what you know is right in your heart. It's time to move into the direction that your soul is pulling you into. The moment you say no to the thing you know you're supposed to do is the moment you become discouraged, is the moment you become confused, is the moment that you forget exactly what you need to do. So stop neglecting the changes that you need to make and take a risk, because risk is the safest way you can ever go. Look, there's so many people who end up playing it safe, but later on in life, they have to pay the price. So what I'm basically saying is that you need to pay now so you can play later. Look, if you pay now, you'll still play later. But if you play now, you gotta pay later. And the cost of life becomes exorbitant when you reach an older age. Look, I've talked to so many people who've reached the later years in life. Their 40s and 50s and 60s. Their 70s, their 80s, and their 90s. And the fact is that we're all gonna get there if God decides to let us live that life. And we have to decide wholeheartedly that we're gonna pursue our goals. We're gonna live our dreams. Because it's never too late. I hear so many people saying that they would have did this, they could have did this, they should have did that. And they end up regretting all the things that they didn't do. They end up wondering what could have been, what would have been, and what should have been. My friends, I want you to take a risk, because risk is the safest way you can go. I don't care what age you are. You could be young, you could be old. What really matters is that you actually dive in headfirst into your dreams, even if you don't think you have enough money, even if you think people are going to criticize you, even if you think people are going to make fun of you or laugh at you pursuing your dreams. None of that matters. What really matters is that you wholeheartedly make it happen and do whatever it takes to take that risk. The fifth secret of success is to never work for money. Look, there's so many people who forsake their time, their energy, their talents, their dreams, their desires, and even their money to get a steady paycheck. They forsake their goals, their deepest goals, their biggest dreams, and even sell out. They completely sell out and they don't even know it. They give up 50 hours a week for the next 50 years to do something that they don't even like because they want to get paid consistently. They never even venture out into the business that they always wanted to start. They never even propose to the wife they wanted to marry. They never even get to test drive the car that they wanted in their 20s. And that's a shame, because they end up working so much for money. And most of the people who really want money don't even end up getting the kind of money that they want. And if they happen to get it, they realize that its brevity is too soon. When they get the money, it just trickles through their hands, because that's all they wanted. That's all they attracted. And they never learned how to mentally capacitate that kind of money that entered into their life. My friends, if all you want is money, that's all you'll end up getting. But that's not all you should want in life. Money is only a part of the things that you want. It's only a fraction of everything that you can accumulate in life. But so many people give up their souls. They end up selling out just for money. You've got to have a bigger goal than money. You know, when I talk to some of the richest people in the world, one of the best advices that I always hear is to not work for money. Rich people don't do it for the money. They do it for the people. They do it because they want to serve humanity. They do it because they want to solve a problem. Because when you venture out and you want to do something really big, you understand that money is a byproduct of the service that you render to society. You understand that you're going to already give value, and value equals money. Impact equals income. And if you know you're going to serve people, eventually you're going to get paid some way, somehow. So if you set a better goal, for instance, reaching 1 million people, then perhaps you might make your first 6 figures. If you set a goal to make 1 million people smile, then you might make $1 million. But you've got to figure out exactly which benchmarks you want to hit, what kind of goals you want to set, what kind of standards you want to hold for yourself. Don't give yourself up for just money, because in the end, money is just a small part of the game. You want a lot more things than money. Obviously, money is a big goal. If you want money, that's great. I want money too. We all want money. Everybody wants money. Even the people that say that they don't want money. There's no one in this world that doesn't want money. But if money is only the thing that you want, then money is only the thing that you'll have. You've got to set higher goals, and you've got to pursue things that are more worthwhile than money. Now, speaking of goals, the 6th secret of success is to set the right goals and expectations. You know, so many people end up getting sorrowful because they set the wrong goals. They have the wrong intentions. They set the wrong expectations on what things are going to be like instead of actually anticipating what it will be like. My friends, you've got to understand that if you expect to hit 10 goals in a day, you might only accomplish 8. Now, if you get mad because you didn't accomplish the other 2, then what a shame. You just set the wrong expectations for yourself. What you should be doing is be thankful for what you did accomplish and focus on the things you can do tomorrow. Don't be hard on yourself because your expectations didn't come to fruition. If you want to be happy, you've got to set the right goals. You've got to have the right expectations. You've got to have the right intentions when you pursue what it is that you've always dreamed about. There's a lot of people that come to me and they say, "Oh, Daniel, I didn't hit $1 million in 3 years." But they hit 800,000. Okay, well, you hit 800,000, you should be happy. Because eventually, next year, you'll hit that $1 million mark. So be happy with what you have. Don't be hard on yourself because of the expectations that you set for yourself months or years ago. I want you to focus on the accomplishments that you're actually achieving instead of relishing in the ones you haven't been achieving. Set the right expectations for yourself and the people around you. If someone makes a mistake, don't bark at them and get mad, but help them to understand the truth. Lift them up and show them exactly what they need to do, and give them a chance to realize that they have accomplished something, even if they made a little mistake along the way. Look, no one is exactly perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, including yourself, including me, including all the people that we see. But we need to learn how to make adjustments. We've got to be flexible with everyone, including ourselves. If you understand what I'm saying, you'll be able to set the right expectations and have the right intentions as you pursue the right goals in your life. The 7th and last secret of success is to love and serve others. Look, there's nothing more important than serving mankind. There's nothing more valuable. There's nothing more rewarding than to give people exactly what they want and what they need. Because this is what we were born to do. Look, it doesn't matter if you're the most gifted chef. It doesn't matter if you have the strongest body in the world. It doesn't matter if you're the sexiest woman on this planet. It doesn't matter if you're the best doctor, or you're leading the human resources department, or you're the principal of the middle school. What really matters is that you're giving back to others in love. There's so many people that accomplish so many things, and in the end, they're really sad. Because when they look into their lives, they realized that they were a jerk. They realized that they didn't care. They realized that they didn't serve other people. They only served themselves. And even though they served themselves in order to get there, they know they're not happy because they had to stomp on all these other people in order to reach their goals. My friends, this is not you. Because the greatest version of yourself is to realize who you are and help others along the way. I don't care if you accomplish the highest goals and if you reach the mountaintop, the pinnacle of your industry. If you hated people along the way, it's totally not worth it. But if you help other people along the way, then you've done exactly what you were supposed to do. So love and serve others, because I've just given you the 7 secrets of living a successful life. Like I said, my friends, I've thought long and hard about this. I've journaled millions of words, and I thought about this video very carefully. So please keep a lookout for my upcoming videos and follow me on Instagram because I have so much more value on there that I want you to receive. So I look forward to watching you achieve your goals and helping you realize these 7 secrets of success.